Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mustansar Yaqub and I am English language and IELTS trainer. Have you ever thought that how much eye contact is important in IELTS speaking? Well, I think that you have never thought about it. Actually, it is the most important ingredient in IELTS speaking. When you speak with the examiner, you must make and maintain eye contact with the examiner. Unless and until you don't maintain eye contact with the examiner, he feels that you are nervous. And when you look here and there, then definitely he also realizes that you are confused and you are really in a big difficulty. So the eye contact is as important as your speaking. Now let's start with part 1, that is interview. And in this interview section, you are asked different questions from the topics selected by the examiner. At this time, he is asking you questions about your family, about your friends, about your free time activities, and so on. So these questions are related to you. You must answer these questions with some sort of excitement. And when you answer the questions, you must maintain your eye contact as well, so that the examiner really feels that he is talking to someone. So you have to create such an environment in which examiner feels himself that he is not taking an interview, but he is talking to the candidate. So when you will make eye contact, then definitely he will feel so. So this is my suggestion or my advice. As an IELTS candidate, you must maintain eye contact in part 1 of IELTS speaking. Now let's talk about the second part of IELTS speaking, that is solo speech, or it is also called presentation or cue card. In this section, you are given 2 minutes to make a solo speech. Well, you have been given a cue card. On that, you know all the instructions are written that what you are going to talk about. You have to keep your eyes on the cue card so that you can answer all the points which are given in this cue card. If you don't maintain eye contact in part 2 of IELTS speaking, I think it can't make a big difference. So it is up to you. If you make eye contact, it's really great. And in case you are unable to make eye contact, so you just keep on looking at the cue card, and maybe once or twice you can look at the examiner also. At least he must feel that he is talking to someone. Now let's talk about the last part of IELTS speaking, that is called the discussion part, in which the examiner is going to ask you questions related to the topic that is given to you in part 2. In this part of IELTS speaking, the examiner is going to really check your English language, because he is going to ask you questions from different aspects, and he is going to instigate you, or he is going to provoke you to speak from your inside and give your opinions, your ideas, your suggestions, as well as your feedback on any topic or a question that is asked by the examiner in part 3. So you have to make eye contact also in this part, because this is like a conversation. You are talking to someone. If you will make it very formal and you will make it artificial environment, then in IELTS speaking the examiner will really get bored. So you have to somehow entertain the examiner with your ideas, of course with your English also. So making an eye contact with the examiner is as important as your speaking. I will come again and give you a lot more information about IELTS as well as about English language. I also teach English and IELTS online. If you want to join my online class, you can contact me on this given number. I wish you all the best for your IELTS. See you soon. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.